So what I like to do is I like to face all the toys towards you, so they're looking at you. My business name is T&T Entertainment. Anything that takes a quarter, I had it out there. Pinball machines, jukeboxes, kiddie rides, gumball machines, sticker machines, cranes. The pinballs don't do too bad, money-wise. That's about three weeks worth. We knew a guy that he wouldn't give a free credit away to save his life. We used to always put credits on, kind of let him, play and get used to it.
The first arcade cabinet I built, I said, we could put this in the venue and put like old arcade games on it. It was coin op, and we would make like $75 a month in quarters.
We were taking that money and buying tacos, and we just thought we were like killing it.
I don't do it that much anymore, but in the beginning, I'd come and watch people play all night. Then I realized I was kind of creeping people out a little bit.
When I opened up an arcade in the fall of 1981, I was making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars per week. I was doing it not to make money, even though I was hoping it would, but so that I'd have an excuse to be able to play more and more video games.
When I was a pinball operator, games made a little bit more money than maybe they make today. But now you have pinball enthusiasts, and they're putting them on location because there's a lack of operators willing to put pinball machines out in the public.
One of the most frequent questions I get is, what's your favorite machine? It's like my kids. I got 7 kids and 175 pinball machines in here. I can't pick just one.
I'm more excited about where we are and what's happening than I've ever been before.
I can't tell you how many times in old articles, oh, they still make those things? Or ping pong, what's that?
I try to explain to them, well, not all arcades are dead. I mean, it was almost like, the comet that killed the dinosaurs. There were a few cockroaches still alive,
I feel like while COVID kind of destroyed our industry in the short term, while we were wondering if we were ever going to come back, in the long term, I think it has kind of reinstilled the purpose of our games being things that you can do outside of the house to give you entertainment that is really important.
These are incredible people. Out of the depths of the Depression, they started an industry? Are you freaking kidding me?
It's one of those things. If you get in this industry, you kind of learn to love it. If you can be doing that, then that's what you're gonna do.
I'd say within a year, we actually knew how to run a factory, but we didn't have a clue the day we started. I'll say that much.
There's no book. There are no papers. It's a bunch of old white guys in a tent, passing lessons on from one generation to the next.
Early on, the challenges were very much what's going to be the next hit product, right? And that's never been easy.
It's a fickle business, entertainment in general. It's what do the people want to play?
It's a fight to make these things. It's a fight, and you got to love the fight.
We felt like we had spent our lives making games. We thought we were like inside. In the arcade world, we weren't.
The actual functioning of the coin-op industry is not a glamour business.
These were people who worked absolutely insane hours, and they're out there placing games, fixing games, making sure that people are having a good time.
It's just hard to believe that, I could have made a living making a quarter of time